Lunchables are one of the most famous lunches of all time. They're nostalgic, they're fun, however, they taste like absolute. So let's make it gourmet. Alright, first off, we gotta see what's inside here, so. Alright, the first thing that we're gonna be making gourmet is our pizza. So, the Lunchable uploaded, comes with pizza, Kool-Aid, Cheez-Its, and gummy worms. Sadly, like, I couldn't think of anything to do with the Cheez-Its or gummy worms, so I'm just gonna do the pizza and Kool-Aid. I think the Kool-Aid you guys are gonna like the most. So we got the gummy worms and the Kool-Aid powder. We got our toppings, like tiny bit of cheese and Cheez-Its and our sauce. And most importantly, the water bottle, which we're going to be using to make our Kool-Aid cocktail, non-alcoholic. We're just going to add parchment so nothing like burns, you know what I mean. Alright, first thing we're going to do is open our dough, in which we'll place down 1. It only came with 1. Supposedly there's 13 grams of protein in this entire meal, so we'll see how that works. We're going to first go down with a layer of sauce. Our cheese. It really doesn't come with a lot, so. And I'm going to try not to add, like, too much other stuff to the gourmet thing. We're going to add our pepperoni slices, one by one. Awesome. Alright, next we're going to take our pizza into a preheated oven at 425. I'm going to let that go for 5 minutes and then we'll check on it. Alright, in our metal shaker, we're going to go with ice. We're going to go the entire water. Actually, like a little less. Just like all of the water. We're going to pour all of our Kool-Aid powder into there. Of cranberry juice, a healthy amount of lemonade. To interrupt this, to take out our pizza. After 5 minutes, we're gonna broil it for like 1 minute. So I'm just gonna put this aside for now. Meanwhile, while that's broiling, we're gonna close the shaker and shake this. Alright, I just took the pizza out of the oven. It's looking pretty good. It smells pretty smoky in here, so hopefully the fire alarm doesn't go off. And to the cocktail glass, I'm gonna do a sugar rim. I think it's only fair since it's like sweet. If you're wondering on how to do a sugar rim, this is how I do it. I don't know if they do this in restaurants, but you pour sugar on a plate. Do more than needed. Like shake that a little bit. For me to do this, I like to do it over the sink. So you take your lime juice. It can be anything. You can use water, but like, let's be real, nobody wants to do that. And you just drip it over the rim. I'm like doing this really badly. You're gonna want to take your cocktail glass and just put it right in that sugar. And make sure you get it on all sides. Our cocktail shaker, we'll just give it one more shake and open this up and pour our drink. That looks fantastic. One more thing before I finish is I'm actually gonna torch this because, like, why not? Alright, we gotta do finishing touches. Boom. 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 And our gummy worms. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright, here's our finished gourmet Lunchable. I feel like something's missing though. Like I feel like when you go to a gourmet restaurant, you gotta like dress the part, right? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. 3, 2, 1. Whew. It's better, man. Alright. Now that I'm dressed the part, I think we gotta do a montage, right? We gotta go the gummy. So good. We gotta go the Cheez It. Let's go pizza. Feels nice and crispy on the edges. The pepperoni feels crispy. Cheese feels crispy. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't like how the cheese just fell off. That could be my bad though. Let's see. That is surprisingly good. Wow. It's still got that Lunchable flavor, like that nostalgic Lunchable flavor, but it's definitely feels crispy. It feels nice. However, the flavor's there. It's good. It doesn't just have that dry feel. There we go. Moment of truth. This is a Kool-Aid mocktail with sugar in. Wow. That's so good. It's like, for me, Kool-Aid was always like too sweet. So like balancing it with like other stuff that's also sweet. I don't know how that works. It doesn't feel as sweet. I definitely taste the lemonade and the cranberry too. But yeah, that's so good. Alright, that is it for my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I don't think of anything to throw at you. So, and goodbye.